Good morning, friends. Today is a great day for your life because this moment you will forget everything and you remember whatever you learned here till your lifetime. And today's class is totally dedicated to human memory or capacity of human brain. As per the Encyclopedia of Britannica, our memory, our brain has capacity of 100 trillion neurons. If you analyze in a distance, whatever science is concerned, our brain can store up to 5 lakh cells of encyclopedia. Do you imagine such type of huge capacity brain you possess? As per the report recently published in Times of India and the New York Times, nobody in this world for past 600 years is able to use his brain or memory power, mind power up to 10%. It was only Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci and famous mathematician Newton used their brains up to 7, 8 or 9%. But I want to say here in this seminar, which is dedicated to memory based class, where you will learn to use your brain power up to maximum extent. This is the first time in India a seminar dedicated to students for the development of their brain power, to boost their memory power, so that they can handle all types of competitive examinations, starting from All India UPSC examination to CAT, JAT, everything. And in our institute, we are dedicated to only civil service examination, which is the topmost examination as you know. And without memory technique, nobody can memorize the entire syllabus, the first syllabus, question syllabus. So let's learn some techniques so that you can memorize whatever you study. It may be 1 line, 2 line, it may be long digit numbers, it may be huge amount of like copies, it may be lot of your words, whatever comes to your mind, whatever you see, whatever you smell, whatever you visualize, you will memorize it forever. So dear students, today we have an opportunity to train our memory, to train our brain, so that we will excel in our life. So you see, we have 25 words. We have 25 words, and with 1 reading or 2 reading maximum, you can memorize entire words. If I ask you, aeroplane, apples, encyclopedia, Macedonia, London, Pepsi, rainy season, Google, Switzerland, cricket, Facebook, Australia, Washington, Lord Krishna, Salubrious, Rana Diagrama, Big Bazaar, World War, Electron, MK Gandhi, IS Official, Temple, Botany, India and currency. Can anybody remember this serial? Yes, it's possible. And some students, wherever I go to Delhi and UK or in Calcutta also, I find many students, they are unable to remember even 5 words, even 5-digit numbers. Why? Some people say, some students, they also complain that I have a bad memory. But there is no bad memory in our life. It's only good memory. What is good memory and what is bad memory? It's only psychological process. If you think you have a good memory, you have good memory. If you think you have bad memory, poor memory, yes, you have very poor memory. But thing is that whatever scientists they claim, and after so many years of research regarding human brain, they say in the research papers that we have such type of brain. Whatever you see, whatever you visualize, whatever you understand, whatever you listen, even whatever you smell, you can perceive it, you can memorize it, you can store in your brain forever till your last breath in this dynamic world. But what happens actually to the students? If I say, can you memorize 10 words, 25 words? Some students, they are able to remember at least 5 to 7 or 10. But nobody can, in a confident mood, can say that I can memorize with 1 reading these 25 words. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. How? You see, we have a technique that is called page technique. I will will say some page technique. You see, my students, you see, we have all the digits starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just say 0, 1, all these 9 words, if you include 0, it will be 10 digits, and with these 10 digits, you can write all digits. It may be smaller one, it may be bigger one, or a huge number. Is not it? Yes. So suppose for 0, it's like so. So you can take it as S. I am talking about these digits for your memory support, so that you can memorize everything. For 1, it looks like tie. Suppose you think you are wearing a tie, so 1 for tie. Just write T, the first letter. And number 2 is looking like, you see, if you write 2, then it's looking like N. So you can take it for N. And if you see 3 bala, it's looking like heart. You see, it's like heart. If you see this one, it will be like 3. So you can say it M. And for 4, like every chair has 4 legs, so you can take for up, chair up, 4 up. And for 5, it's smaller L. As you know, big L is equal to 50, and smaller one, as usual, it will be 5. And for 6, if you go for 6, it's looking like this. So it's F. So for 6, you can write F. For 7, you can write K. Just see, this is 1 7 and this is another 7. So you can take for 7, that is K. And for 8, you will take V, or you can say S. It's better to take V, because you see, if you see like this 8 and just modify, you will have S. And just you see 2S is added, congregated, so that you can visualize 8. So I have taken S. For your convenience, you take V. And for 9, you just imagine, suppose this is 9. Suppose this is 9. Just you reverse it, you will find P. Just you reverse upward, you will find B. So it may be P or B. You may take P, you may take B, or you may take yes, P or D. So better you take B. It's looking great. So it's B. So in these digits, you will find some similarities, so that it will help you to memorize long digit numbers, even also these 25 words. How? You see, suppose 1 is aeroplane. Just you think that I am wearing a tie and my aeroplane is flying. Just imagine, ridiculous. Spontaneous, you can think that yes, I have one tie and one aeroplane is just flying with my tie. Or my tie is so long, it's looking like aeroplane. It's not it. So, next word is apple. For apple you can write, suppose apple I have told in N. You can write here swan. So swan is eating your apple. Just remember, just memorize, just listen to my words. You can memorize everything, whatever comes in between. Number 3 is your mother. Just imagine your mother from your since your childhood days, she is explaining how to memorize, how to study, how to read encyclopedia. Just add mother here and encyclopedia just automatically will be added. And number 4 is chair. Number 4 is chair. So Macedonia chair is very famous. Like present in Nilkamal, Ambuja, whatever those chair companies are concerned, you just imagine Macedonian company is very famous not in India, even in all parts of the world. For 5, London. 5, just imagine 5-star hotel, and in London you will find many 5-star hotels. So whenever I ask you 5, you will say London. Many 5-star hotels. And number 6 is a Pepsi. Just imagine for 6, you are just imagine that you have 6 number shoe. And with that 6 number shoe, you are drinking Pepsi. And imagine your shoe as Pepsi and you are drinking. It's not possible. Just imagine that you are drinking your shoe like Pepsi bottle. And number 7 is your rainy season. Number 7 is 7 days in a week. 7 colors, as you know, rainbow color. So whenever rainy season is there, so you will find 7 colors in the rainy season over your sky, over your head. And number 8 is a Google. Suppose number 8 is your, for example, number 8 is looking like S, And if you imagine S, and S is your Google S. So everybody searching Google and it's S. Number 9 is your Switzerland. Suppose 9 is your Switzerland. For 9 you can take 9 planets. Though it has nowadays it's 8 planets, take it for 9 planets. And 9 planets you will find that all 9 planets have only one common, that is Switzerland, the beautiful place in the solar system. Number 10 is a cricket. Just imagine 1 is your tie and 0 is your sun. Tie and sun, and in between you are just watching cricket match. This is the way. And number 11 is cricket team, and cricket team, they all players have Facebook account or ID. So whenever I ask you 11, cricket team will automatically come and the Facebook will automatically come. For number 12, Australia. In midnight you have one flight for Australia. From New Delhi or from Bhubaneswar to Australia, you have flight at sharp 12 o'clock in the morning or at night, you can say. For number 13, 13 is unlucky. So whenever you are going to Washington DC, it's unlucky. As such, there is no unlucky things in the world. But if for your convenience, for your memory, ridiculous memory, you will find number 13 is your unlucky Washington DC. Number 14, as you know, February 14 is your Lover's Day. So you will say that Lord Krishna is in love with Radha. So 14 is your Lord Krishna. Number 15 is your salubrious. This word is very technical word. Salubrious means healthy. So whenever 15 is coming, that means a man, if he is eating regular balanced diet, then he is feeling salubrious. And if he is not eating or taking proper diet, balanced diet, then he will forget everything, he will be not sound. So he is not salubrious or she is not salubrious, he is not healthy. So whenever I will say 15, automatically salubrious or healthy word will come in. Number 16 is your Rana trigrana. Rana trigrana, okay, Rana trigrana is a botanical word, a zoological word. Rana trigrana, zoological word, it means frog. It's frog. One kind of frog is Rana trigrana. So whenever I say number 16, you will think that 16 qualities, a person having 16 qualities can never take Rana trigrana in his meal. Number 17 is your Big Bazaar. If you say Article 17 of Indian Constitution, you will find untouchability. And in Big Bazaar, there is no untouchability. Girls, boys, old man, women, everybody is free to shop for shopping. So there is no untouchability, there is no discrimination. So whenever I ask 17, definitely Big Bazaar will be coming. And number 18 is your World War. How to memorize this one? Number 18 is, for example, 18 days your Mahabharata war was fought. So whenever I say number 18, definitely you will link this point with World War and you will definitely say World War. Number 19 is electron. Just imagine 19 electron particles are moving in your mind. It's not possible. Just imagine 19 electrons are moving inside your brain. So whenever I say 19, you will say electron. And whenever I say electron, 19 electrons are moving inside your brain. And 20 is MK Gandhi. Just imagine all the activities of MK Gandhi, father of nation, is started with 20 only. 20 of every month we celebrate MK Gandhi's birthday. It's not possible. Actually 2nd October. Just imagine 2nd October 02, just reverse 20. So MK Gandhi birthday is not 02, it's your 20. So whenever I ask 20, automatically MK Gandhi will come. Another thing is that 21, eyes official. 21 is a magic number. My friends, 21 is magic numbers because you see whenever a newborn baby or kid is there, so after 20 days, 21 days, you are giving a sweet name. It may be Ram, Sam, Jodhu, Michael, John, whatever it may be. So whenever I say 21, you will think that yes, I have a kid or somebody has a newborn baby and parents are hoping that he will be or she will be eyes officer in future. And number 22 is a temple. You steps in Lord Jagannath temple. If you go to Lord Jagannath temple, you find 22 steps. So temple is your 22. And 23 is your botany. How to memorize this word? This is very difficult, but it's not impossible. You can memorize it. 23 pairs of chromosome you will find in your body, human body. So whenever 23 is there, immediately just imagine chromosome is just moving and dancing on the botany book or botanical garden. So whenever I say 23, botany is coming. 24 is your India. Just imagine the national flag of India. You will find that there are 24 whatever we say spokes and you will definitely memorize easily. And number 25 is your currency. Just imagine I have 5 rupees currency, 10 rupees currency, 20 rupees currency, and in between you memorize entire things. Suppose if I ask you that how many words are given, you will definitely say 25. And if I ask you that which word is in the number of 15, your answer will be salubrious. How? Because I have already told that 15 days if you eat or take balanced diet, you will be healthy. Healthy is salubrious. So 15 is coming. So if I ask you number 12, if I ask you number 12, it's your Australia. At midnight in the morning, you have a flight from New Delhi, from Bhubaneswar. This story I have already told. You are having flight to Australia. Suppose if I say, suppose for example number 13, unlucky, so what's in this? Can you say number 7, number 7? Yes, can you say number 7?
Yes, so 7 is rainy season.
Okay, rainy season, very nice. 7 colors are there in the sky or over your head, and you are searching this and you are getting that one also. So very nice. Can you say number 10? Number 10, yes?
Cricket.
Cricket, very good. Because you see 1 and 0. 0 is your, for example, sun, and 1 is your tie. In between tie and sun, you are having a cricket match. Just like this you can memorize. And number 11 is your can you Facebook. Just imagine cricket team and Facebook is there. If I ask some words, in which number can you tell? Yes, you can tell. Suppose if I say Facebook, in which number? 11. If I ask you Washington DC, at which place?
14.
Don't see this one, just imagine. I am just hiding this. Okay, if I ask you number 3, encyclopedia. Good. Number 2 is your apple. And number 1 is your aeroplane. Just to think that I have one tie, that story, and I remember it. Suppose if I ask you 24 wala, yes, India. If I ask you 23 wala, botany wala. If I ask you 22, temple wala. If I ask you 21, it's ice officer. If I ask you 20, then MK Gandhi. I have told you 02 2nd October. So 02 just reverse 20. MK Gandhi is there. If I say 19, salubrious wala. Is it? No. 15 is salubrious. Which one is 19? Can anybody say? Electron. Just imagine 19 electrons, and I spontaneously ask you so that you will make wrong. And if you don't make wrong, you cannot memorize it. So 19 is your electron, and 18 is your world. 17 is your, there is no untouchability in which shopping mall? Big Bazaar. Very good. And number 16 is your, yes, a person having 16 qualities will not take Rana tiger, means frog. Rana tiger is a scientific term, so it's difficult to memorize, but if you associate, you can memorize it. And number 14 wala? Lord Krishna. Just imagine, February 14, you have love for your father, mother, friends. So Lord Krishna has also love for his devotee, Radha. So you can easily memorize. Yes, very nice. If I ask you 13 wala, already I have told you. Washington DC. Number 12, yes, this one. Australia, very good. If I ask you 11,
Cricket.
Facebook, very good. Number 10,
Cricket.
Cricket. Number 9. Yes. Number 9 is your. Yes, can I will say? Okay, I am skipping number 9. Number 8. Can I will say number 8? Google. Okay, Google. Number 5. Number 5 is your London. 5-star hotels are there. Number 4 is your Macedonia. Number 3 is your encyclopedia. So these are the tricks you can memorize forever. So is not good? Yes. Now we'll discuss if I wipe out these words. If I wipe out these words, it will be difficult for you to memorize. But can anybody say which is in the number 1? Yes?
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane, very good, aeroplane. And then this is your apple, and this is your encyclopedia, right? Encyclopedia. This is your Macedonia. Macedonia. This is your London. This is your Pepsi. Very good. Instead of instead of Pepsi, you are drinking your soup. It's not possible, but it's possible for memorization. Pepsi. Number 7 is your rainy season. Number 8 is your Google. Very good, Google. And number 9 is your
Switzerland.
Switzerland. The most beautiful place in the solar system is Switzerland. Yes. Have you ever been to Switzerland? I hope after getting eyes, you will definitely go to Switzerland. Anyway, come to this point. Number 10.
Cricket.
Cricket. Very good. And number 11. Facebook. Very good. Who invented Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg from USA. Anyway, if I wipe out these words, now you will be in problem. I think you will be in problem, but you can pass easily if you have memorized my tricks. Anyway, 12 is Australia, right?
Yes, sir.
Number 13, unlucky Washington DC.
Washington DC.
Number 14 is your
Lord Krishna.
very good. Lord Krishna. Number 15,
Salutation.
salubrious. Salubrious means you are healthy, right? And number 16 is your
Rana diagram.
very good. Rana Tiger. Great. And number 17 is your there is no orchard in Big Bazaar. Big Bazaar. So it's your Big Bazaar. And number 18 is your
World War.
World War. Number 19 is your
Electron.
electron. Just imagine there are 19 electrons moving inside your brain. Number 20 is your Gandhi wala. देखिए 020 है ना इधर 2 लिखिए और you can memorize that yes instead of 02 2nd October M.K. Gandhi birthday is celebrated throughout India, not in India, in the whole world on 20th October. So M.K. Gandhi. 21 is your your dream IAS officer. And 22